Hey guys, Zerkaa here, and welcome back to my Willmall Ultimate Team series. We start off this episode going straight into the market and on the hunt for a new centre-back, because obviously in my 3-5-2 I've currently got two goal players, Smalling and Jones, and I need a third goal centre-back because I've currently only got like a bronze right-back. And I went and bought Wes Brown, and you're going to sit here and go, but Wes Brown sucks or something probably. I was streaming again whilst I recorded these episodes, and these episodes. And people in the chat said Wes Brown, and I got trolled by them apparently. Apparently Wes Brown is actually awful on this game, so that was obviously a mistake on my behalf, and I should have known not to listen to people in the stream, because you always get people just like trolling you. But loads of people said it, so I just went with it, but so we'll see if he's bad or not. We put him in the team, put him in the team anyway. He can't be that bad. I mean, he must be better than playing a bronze right back, surely. But still, you see here, I've still got Big Bon up front. I'm trusting him at the moment. See here, James Milner also has 77 fitness going into this game, so that was pretty a risky thing for me to do. I was considering putting a bronze defensive midfielder there, but I decided against it and decided that I'll just play him anyway, because I think if I won, I'm not sure if it was this game or the next game. I think if I won this game, I was going to get coins from winning the title. But anyway, going to this game, you see this guy's got a bronze team. He's got two goalkeepers up front, and he's got a left back in goal, and he's just got a right back at right mid, and a right back at centre attacking mid, and I don't know what he was doing. So instantly I had to go down the attack and just see what this guy was actually doing. So I was assuming that he was just either like trolling or deranking himself, or God knows. But I had a shot there, but a header with Bonfigley there, and he instantly paused the game and rage quit. So I don't really know what he was doing at all. But I got 230 coins there, so I can't really complain. But the issue is that obviously had a detrimental effect on my players' contract. So that means that all of my players lost one contract for that game, and they literally played for like 2 minutes. So Labrocco is now out of contract. So I've had to move Gil or Jill. He's a Colombian, or it might be Ecuadorian. I can't remember what that badge is. So we go into our next game straight after that, and you see the guy coming at someone who's got 3-4-1-2, playing Biabani, Ronaldinho. Who's up front? Is that Podolski? Is that Janobi Mikel? He's got Ferdinand in defence and got De Gea in goal. So straight away in this game, Lana gets put through here and then sees off a defender's tackle there and slots it into the bottom right corner to make it 1-0 in the 11th minute. And I've really been enjoying Ultimate Team. You'll see in this game, I'm trying not to just focus on all the goals, because it's a pretty big result. But I'm enjoying. I played. So what I've done so far in this series is I've recorded 2 sessions. I first initially recorded a session in a stream for 4 hours, and that was from the end of the last episode. Was the end of that stream, and I streamed last night again for 4 hours, and we got like 10 or 11 games. I think it's 10 games we got played. So it's actually pretty good. It's quite good to stream whilst doing it. Obviously, I did say to people in the stream, like, if you want to watch the series, it might ruin it for you, but it'd be nice if you could still come watch the videos anyway. So if you might be interested in that, then my Twitch link is in the description. Sometimes I might stream on YouTube, but generally if it's something like this, I will stream it on Twitch, because I don't want it to turn into a video after. If I stream on YouTube, it will be me wanting to have that stream turned into a video straight after. But something like this, I wouldn't want to. So see here, we're literally just destroying this kid, and I don't know if he was a really bad player or if I was just playing really well. He had a decent side as well, so I was kind of, when I went into this game, I was expecting a somewhat difficult match, not like a really difficult match, just a challenge of a game opposed to playing like a crappy team. But the goals were just raining in, and I just felt sorry for him. And you'll see, like, those of you might get mad at me because I did tend to tramp it still, even though I was like 6-0 up like here, and that was just to give Bonfigley a goal. And I think it got to a stage in this game where I was like, I want to get 10-0, so like I was just scoring at whatever I could do to score what I was doing. So you can see here he's obviously getting annoyed at this point, so he starts doing kick-ups with his goalkeeper, and it fouled through. I managed to slide tackle and get the goal of Darren Bent there. Just I show a replay. He's doing the kick-ups, and I just tackled. I guess he didn't expect that tackle to come in that quickly, I don't know. So that's 8-0, and then I put a cross in here. Lallana's corners, I said cross there, put a corner in there. Lallana's corners have been crazy for me. Like, I've never really scored corners, and then since I've had Lallana and Bent together, I've just scored so many. And obviously Wes Brown's got that corner, but still. And then Gretsch came on and scored in the 86th minute. I took Milner off because obviously he had low fitness, and I brought on Gretsch. I took quite a few of my players off. That's what one thing I could say to you guys is, if you start a new team and you have a goal player in your team, if you're winning considerably, then it might be a good idea to take that player off and bring on like a crappy player in replacement, just to save up the fitness. They got 717 coins, and look at those stats: 25 shots, 19 on target. Here's 3 shots and 1 on target. So that was just complete domination. You see there, Darren Bent has run out of contract. and Gretsch ran out of contract. Loads of my players started to run out of contracts, and that's a lot of what you guys said to me that I would be in trouble with, because I didn't actually have any like coins out for contracts. But luckily I still had one left over, so I put it on Bent and I went straight into another game. I come against a guy called C4 Visions, Chelsea kit, and you can see his team here. As Remy and Torres up front, is that Jesus Navas, Xabi Alonso, Fabio Contral, Mandanda in goal. I can't think of other players. My ability to name players has just gone completely off. And we had 77 chemistry. So it was going to be a tough game. He had a very pacey squad. And I definitely knew that like his attack was pacey. Obviously, he had Torres, and Torres is great for finessing. And you got Remy, who's just a pace machine. But Bent got through there and got taken out. And that was a penalty for me. And for some reason, that had Scott Parker went to start off with. So I changed it to Bent. And slotted this one home in the top right hand corner, or the top right hand corner, the top middle. So that's tends to where I used to go. Like if you ever play against me, that was giving you my secret. I usually just go top middle, top middle left, or top middle right. Bonfigli then picks up a goal here in 17th minute to make it 2-0. And Big Bond still putting away goals, even though we're in a high division now. He's still putting away goals, kind of against goal teams, and he's still putting away the goals. Lana puts in a corner here, and as I said, Lana's corner has been crazy for me. And Bent gets to the end of that, makes it 3-0. And this looked like it was going to be an absolute massacre. And unfortunately, this guy actually rage quit, unlike the guy that we first played in the first game, because he stayed. That's one thing I didn't say actually. Fair play to the guy who I played in the first game, who we lost 10-0, because he stayed all the way until the end, for a 10-0 game to stay there. That took some heart. See there, so he quit. I had 10 shots, 10 on target. And we're going to the market now and look for a fitness card, because that is one thing I definitely needed to get, was a fitness card, because my players are all lacking in fitness. And initially I started searching for 2,000 maximum buy it now, but it seemed that the actual market price was up to 2,500. I don't know if I was just wrong and it was never 2,000 in the first place. I used to think it was always 2,000 you could buy gold fitnesses for, but I got a fitness there for 2,500, and I put that into my consumables. I think because I was going to go out and buy some players. You see, I won the title of Division 4, I believe is that, and so I'm now in Division 3, but I've got 4,000 coins to spend. So see there, I just added a contract card to Scott Parker. And I went on a search for some new players in the 3-5-2 formation. Just trying to think of some players that were. I think I searched for English and BPL to come against Scott Sinclair here. He's got 89 pace. So I thought it'd be quite good to replace, because obviously I haven't got an actual proper left midfielder yet. So it's probably quite a good place to start. 900 coins, not too expensive for someone with 89 pace. And if I could just pace abuse down the wing, it'd be brilliant. And I then went and looked at other players around a similar area, and I also found Danny Welbeck there. I think he was going. I can't remember the price he was going for. What was he going for? It's like 1,000 maybe, I think. But what I was doing, I was checking like FootWiz, futwiz.com, whatever it is, just checking for players' prices and making sure I wasn't overpaying anyone. But I was going for, it wasn't 1,000, I'm going for 650, which I'm assuming that is pretty good. I'm not too sure, I can't really actually remember, but I'm pretty sure that's a good buy, 650 for Danny Welbeck. So obviously that means Bonfigli might have to be replaced at this point. It's going to be a shame to see him go. I think I might have to keep him in my reserves or my substitutions the whole time to bring him as a super sub maybe. But yeah, Darren Bent and Danny Welbeck up front sounds pretty good to me. And it's quite funny, like I've literally gone the complete opposite. Because obviously, whenever I played Ultimate Team, I used to buy packs with Microsoft points and get a resilient team and just do skills the whole time. Where I'm doing this from legit, I'm really enjoying myself because I'm sweating as well. I'm playing sweaty FIFA. And I'm really enjoying myself because I'm playing to win, and that's not something I usually used to do in Ultimate Team. So it's like kind of refreshing and new for me. That's why I'm really enjoying myself, and I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. But yeah, it's obviously with the results as well. I'm assuming once I get to Division 1, I'll start hating it. But I guess we'll see about that. And I went out and bought a new gold contract for Ben Foster, because Ben Foster ran out of contract. I was debating whether or not to buy that for him as well, because obviously I'm planning on selling Foster because he's in the wrong formation in the first place. And he's probably not the best of goalkeepers in the Premier League anyway. So spending 200 coins on him didn't really seem viable or feasible, even the word I was looking for. But I did it anyway. We come against this guy here, Bad Trendies. He's got 5 at the back, 5-3-2. 4 line up front. Who he was up front with? Got Ronaldinho, Gustavo, Lucio, David Luiz all at the back. So that defence was pretty solid, to be fair. And this game was just boring as hell. Like, it's pretty much just me attacking a brick wall. I think he was playing like Ultra D as well at the same time. So it was just crap. I got a goal there. Luckily, Welbeck chipped the goalkeeper, and Ben managed to like follow it up before that guy managed to clear it. I think he managed to get a tackle in at the last minute. I watched the replay here. See that Welbeck flicks over his head, and they're just like battling out, and I think he just gets a little touch on it. But yeah, I'm not going to show you any other highlights because there wasn't actually any really. I had a few shots here and there, just like standard shots, but nothing like too considerable. But he had 0 shots on target himself in the game, and he was a really boring player to play against. His 5 at the back just didn't do him too good. Yeah, we won that game anyway, but that's another win on our record and another 3 points added to this season. But if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. If you want to check out my Meal Crew Mode series, there's a link on the screen now. And if you want to have any feedback to give, then please leave a comment. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.